guys, welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV located out of Belton, Missouri. Today I'm going to show this 2021 Allegro Bus. It's a 35 CP, a lot of neat features wrapped up into this guy. Built by Tiffin. It has the PowerGlide chassis. It's going to have collision mitigation, so a lot of neat safety features built into this coach. It'll have the 450 Cummins, and it's going to, as you see up front, it has a slide out generator. It's going to be a 10,000 watt own-in generator. They really didn't put no time into this coach. Right now this thing's sitting at about 96 hours worth of use on this generator. So she is just getting started. Now as we get ready to come down the driver's side of the coach, you'll notice the push breaker box here. A lot of coaches have fuses. I really like the breaker idea because a lot of times maybe you don't have the right fuse, but here, this is just like tripping a breaker at home. You come out here, you find the breaker that got tripped, you push to reset it, and it's just that easy. You got dual fuel from either side. You're going to have a 360-degree camera system all the way around the coach. You got your left, right, backup camera, and then you got your 4 cameras for the bird's eye view over the coach. Now our first bay is going to have lithium batteries. We got the hydraulic pumps there. Now the coach is equipped with 3 solar panels, 2 up on the roof, and a coach that only measure in at 38 feet 5 inches long. It still comes with 3 15K BTU air conditioners, and all 3 of them are heat pumps. So pretty neat when you start adding up all the different value into this coach. So you do have a slide tray, and this will go out either direction. Makes it very nice when if somebody's parked a little bit too close on the other side, you can bring your contents out the other way. Tiffin has really just the nicest closing doors. They're so easy to open, easy on the hands and fingers. You got a power freshwater reel, water filter, you got your hot and cold water shower. It does have the Santa flush system, so you can clean out your black water tank. Now I just let go and it just shuts so nice. We've got our AquaHot 450D, that's your hydronic heating system. This is going to be responsible for heating your water and your air. We can go into deeper detail on that. Very neat feature though. Just gives you just about endless hot water. You've got your power electrical 50 amp cord right there. Push of a button, you can bring it right on in. Now the DEF fluid, it's so funny because earlier models you used to see the DEF on the passenger side. So getting it over here on the driver's side where it belongs, big plus. Got the side mounted radiator. Makes that really nice because when you get back here and you want to check in on your engine, you've got easy access. Very easy for you to get back here, check your filters. As you can see, we just had an oil change done on this, 4/30/2025. So you're starting out with fresh services. When I see this, Transwest did this, we do the engine and generator together. Just nice to start out day one knowing that your fluids are all been changed. But I like the fact that this is open because if you just want to make a quick peek back here before you guys head out on your trip, you can check to see your serpentine belt still on and just kind of see everything's where it needs to be. I can see my coolant levels, very easy. So just easy access. Even your air filters right here, very easy to get to everything. Now you are going to have a 10,000 pound hitch. So right next to this, you're going to see an air supply right there. So if you have an Air Force One, you can tie into the air for your towing system. Now, coming up on this bay here, this is going to be your chassis batteries. We've got a couple different breakers here. We got 1, 2, 3 total disconnects. That's a nice way to disconnect all the power from the coach so you don't have none of that parasitic draw. Make sure you got batteries that are still alive when you get ready to head out for your trip. Just a little extra storage bay. Great way for you to test the air system there in your air suspension for maybe a technician. Next bay over, just some really nice pass-through storage there. Got your surge protection just above, and I like how these bays light up. They light up automatically as soon as I open up the door. We've got access to the freshwater panel, so if you need to physically do a water fill, now it has autofill on the other side, but if you're out there in the boondocks and you need to manually put it in there, this is where you would do it. This is just access to the back side of the residential refrigerator. Makes it a little nice when you don't have to pull the whole refrigerator out to get to the rear of the components. But this is just the other side of that slide tray. Just by the look of those hoses, it tells me it's got central vac. If you like to tailgate or just maybe entertain family and friends, you've got your LG TV with a sound bar. And I do like when they put these TVs up here in the sidewall instead of the basement. I don't give up none of my basement for that TV. Does have the slide tray already for a freezer, and it does have the capability for 110 or DC. Here's the other side of that fuel. Again, you can do it from either side. Big tires on this coach. You're going to have 315/80 22.5s. You're going to have power window awnings over the windows here. You've got a Girard awning up there in the roof. And what's really unique about the Allegro bus is it's going to come with hydraulic leveling, and it's also going to have the valid air leveling system. So two different ways to level the coach, especially when you're on something like this, asphalt. Asphalt can get pretty soft in a hot environment, so you definitely don't want to put hydraulic jacks down on asphalt when it's really hot out. So that's a great time to kick in the air and use the air leveling to level this coach out. Now as we get ready to come into the coach, you'll see it does have a little keyless entry pad here. You got a handle here that lights up during the night. And I like what Tiffin does here with this metal screen. You got your screen door, but it's always nice to have this enclosed in metal, so this helps keep them pests from pushing their nose through the screen. You got that easy access here to pass goods through, and very solid. I mean, this is a really beefy door. Video just doesn't really do it justice. And I like how they dressed out the steps here. You've got the stainless up on the steps and all the way along the bottom part of this coach. So it just is a really beautiful coach. So we can start the generator, program the auto gen start, control climate. Now everything I'm doing here, oh, this is nice. You can check your tank levels from here. And now everything that you're seeing here, I can also do as the passenger is going. They can actually control some of the awnings, the lighting. They can start the generator. As a passenger, they can turn on the rear. It's got 3 zones, rear, middle, and front. And they can unlock and lock the bay doors and the entry door. They also have the ability to program the navigation for your trip, which will just automatically go over to the driver's side. And as speaking of driver's side, we'll just go ahead and hop on over here. But as your passenger adds in directions, it'll automatically update this screen so that way the driver can just keep focusing on driving. I do want to talk a little bit about the dash up here, because Allegro Bus offers something that you really don't get to see in a lot of coaches. One, here's part of the air leveling system. Let's see if we can, we're just going to go to more. So if you really want to control if you want to do it manually, if you just want to go to auto level, it's a nice way to come back here and check on everything. Let's see here. It's got tire pressure monitoring system. Let's go to settings, because this is one of my favorite parts about the whole coach. Let's go to background. So you may not be able to see this, especially you can see it more when at night. Well, I guess you can. But you can go through and change the background. It's very subtle. We'll just choose that for now. And then we can also change the graphics scheme. This is another one of my favorite parts. So certain people might have a little bit of color blindness, so certain colors might work better. I think I like this one a little bit better. We'll choose that scheme. And then we can also change the needle color. So we can go through, change the needle color. You know, we'll choose that one right there. And then this is my favorite part. So some people, depending on what size they are, some people want their steering wheel up here, some down here. So depending on where that steering wheel is going to be very important, because wherever I adjust this, now I've got the opportunity to adjust my screen position, so I can get it lined up in this area of the steering wheel a little easier, depending on how tall you are from your torso. So super neat feature. I don't know of anything that offers this level of sophistication and technology. It doesn't matter what it is in production coach, but to be able to control that in your digital dash there is just incredibly cool. Absolutely love it. So step cover, driver fan, solar shade, night shade, generator start. We can turn on our map lights, docking lights. Now when I turn off the engine, if I want this to still operate, I would just flip that up so that way it's running off my house batteries. It does have a 2-stage engine brake. So overall, guys, the interior, exterior of this coach is in just really great condition, inside and out. There are going to be, I do see some a few little minor flaws up here in the headrest, maybe a little bit here on the side, but overall condition of the seats and the furniture are really in great condition. Now we haven't had a chance to clean this coach yet, so if you see a little dust somewhere, forgive me. I just want to get this out so you guys can at least get a look at it. But we will make sure to go through this coach. Air conditioning, furnace, your Oasis Aqua Hot system. We make sure this coach is standing tall for you before you take delivery. But now as we get ready to go through this coach, I love the color of these cabinets. I don't know about you guys, but just absolutely gorgeous inside and out. I love the window here, just at the end of the countertop. Great views. If you're sitting over here at the dinette table, this is kind of a little bit more unique. Having this multi-layer table here, nice big window. If you are a person who likes to telecommute, this could be a nice office. You've got a knockout here, so you can run up wires here, maybe for a monitor. You do have USB. You've got USB, HDMI, a couple of USB ports here as well. And then just below, you can see it's got some really nice storage, and these are all on slide trays. Even this bottom one here, look at that, for 54, and I can bend down like that, not doing too bad. But you also have a really nice televator. We'll go ahead and bring that out so you guys can get a quick peek of that. Just kind of nice to where you don't have to sacrifice your window. So if you've got mountain view or ocean view, you know, you're having breakfast or, you know, having a meal or maybe doing a little work, you got great views during the day, but at night, shut it all down, bring the TV out and enjoy a nice movie. Just a great, nice little setup. Now, for all you folks who have called me in the past, you got to have a fireplace. Well, guess what? You get a fireplace. This actually is a nice option. I mean, some RV parks, they do include the power with the bill, so you can just use the fireplace to heat up the coach. This will have heated tile floors as well. Wow, that's really in there. You don't have to worry about this thing sliding open, but I love the dual pantry here. These are all adjustable shelving here. So if you really want to get the maximum use of the different and taller items, you can definitely do that. You've got a really nice residential refrigerator. It's got an ice dispenser, water dispenser there. And then I do like, now this looks like a cabinet. Just knock on it and you got that nice hidden dishwasher. We got a power station over here, USB 110, and what do we got? Wolf induction cooktop. This is really nice. We actually don't get that level of appliance until you get into my King Air when it comes to my Newmars. Got that nice induction, or I mean convection microwave oven. We've got some really big sinks over here. This is definitely a residential sink. There is nothing small about this. Absolutely massive sink. Got your gooseneck faucet there. And just love this bamboo style type backsplash. Just definitely gives it a nice residential feel. Got your central vac here. Got a place to hook up your hose. We got a control central here. This is so all throughout this coach, you're gonna see little electronic pads like this. A lot of them are gonna be the size of your phone. So you'll see a pad that looks like this, but has this same information. So just kind of nice to go through here, check on our voltage, check on our generator. You can see here, this is where you would turn on and off the heated tile floors, control the lighting all throughout the coach. What have we got? Climate control here, 3 different zones. We can come in here, preheat our engine. We can turn on the electric element or the diesel part of the AquaHot system. Control our shades. This is kind of nice, right? We got shades here. We'll go ahead and bring some shades down. So now as we make our way into the master bedroom, you can see we got a ceiling fan. I love the ceiling here. They did a really good job with the integrated accent lighting here, the crown molding, just beautifully done. The accent lighting here just below the cabinets. This is going to be a power bed, and you'll notice just below we do got some nice little storage drawers down here below. Got one USB ports on both sides, 110 outlets, and then again these little touch pads that allow you to control the different functions of the coach as well. Now coming into the bathroom here, just wow, this is an absolutely gorgeous shower. I love this thing. If you're a big person, now I'm the perfect guy to demonstrate this. I'm 260 pounds, 6'1" with my shoes on, but plenty of room for me to be in here. I do like the fact that you can open this. If you're even taller, you can get a little bit more headroom in there. It does have the aquamizer there, so you can preheat your water before it ever comes out of the shower head. All right, so towards the rear, we got our closet here. You'll notice how the lights turn on automatically. Got our safe, and then just off to the left here, we got our stack washer dryer. Looks like they're both going to be Splendid, like that little extra storage that we get up there, and a really nice vanity. So you got a nice set of drawers on both sides, and let's see, this you do get the nice little medicine cabinet too, with adjustable shelving. Well guys, that's a quick peek at that beautiful 21 Allegro Bus. If this is something that you're interested in, give me a call. I'll answer at 208-290-5750. I look forward to hearing from you.